What is up, guys? Welcome back. I just wanted to make a really quick video, kind of in the middle of this like transition. I'm trying to push for Guardian now. Like it's my next goal now. Try to push into Guardian. Um, it's actually not that hard. Like I think I might be able to get into it this week. Last week I couldn't really push during rush hour because it was during class and I had to do a presentation like during rush hour, like that hour, and I wasn't able to do rush hour. So, um, but I was pretty close. I like before the class, I got to like rank 400 something, right before, and but that's like before rush hour. I don't know how crazy rush hour is, but I only got like hit like 7 times or so during rush hour, so I think I might be able to just make up for that 7 if I can get into Guardian before rush hour, and then just um, I think I can fit like maybe if I refresh twice, I can fit like 20 fights during rush hour, and that might be able to get me into Guardian, hopefully. I don't know. I don't have any experience because I've spent most of my time trying to complete TOA hard. A lot of my monsters are built for that. I have barely any attackers. Most of my monsters are like built tanky. They're all like utility support monsters that do like attack bar decrease, stuns, and all that crazy stuff for TOA. Um, and I'm just kind of starting, like I'm pretty noob at PvP. It's like I'm starting to get into it right now. And yeah, so that's what I've been doing for the past few days. I've been rune farming Necros, trying to get some good runes for my future, speed clear AO team. You need those whale runes and stuff. Nemesis is also really nice. I'm missing a few Nemesis runes, so I've been working on Necros for quite a while. So this is my new Necros team. Basically, it's like 3 shield breakers. Yen is kind of reliable, kind of not. She kind of like relies on RNG. You kind of need her to violent proc a lot for her to break the shield, but she does do it like pretty crazy when she does. And this seems near 100%. Sometimes it does fail. It usually involves the boss stealing yen when I fail. The boss steals yen, and then yen does some really really crazy shit like violent proc 7 times in a row, and she does that quite a lot. She violent procs 7 times in a row and just kills one unit, and then I'm done. And then I no one can kill Yen. The boss steals another unit, and I'm dead. Um, but besides that, it's pretty okay. I can clear it. I don't know how to like counter my own Yen. Maybe not use Yen. Maybe use something else, something that doesn't rely on violent procs, so nothing crazy can happen. Um, but I've been using this team to farm Necros quite a lot. So I want to try to kind of go over Necros team building. Um, Basically, just like, what you need to make a good and you know working Necros team. You need multi-hit units, obviously. Pretty much anyone that's experienced Necros at all knows that you need to have multiple hits this to break the boss's shield. The Lich is also immune to any attack bar fills. He makes like attack bar fills completely useless. Speed is also limited, so the only way you can get turn advantage during the fight is the slow debuff. So it's crucial that you land the slow debuff on the boss, and keep it on him at all times. And this is why I use 3 units that have slow. Like all 3 of my DPS units have slow. Um, to make sure the boss is always slowed. And you need to have. I think it's nice to have some armor break because you do need to armor break him if you want to do like good damage to him. You also want to have an armor break that can like a unit that can armor break on their first skill usually. This way you can kill the unit that the boss steals when he does that skill like really fast. So you can armor break him and kill him really fast. So that's why Bella is here. Although Bella doesn't have any multi hit or anything like that. He's basically just here to make sure you always have armor break on the unit that the boss steals, and he provides an extra heal. Colleen is here because she has like a lot of multiple hits. She also has the 2 debuffs that none of my other units have. Well, Orang does have the attack debuff, but it's on her 3rd skill and has like a 5-turn cooldown. But Colleen has the anti-healing um, attack debuff, which is really nice for the boss. The anti-healing also stops the boss from healing. The boss like life steals a portion of his damage when he does an attack. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all you need for Necros. You need to just make sure you have a lot of multi-hitters. This way you can break the boss's shield, and you want to make sure you have lots of slows. I would say it's really nice to have like, one or two slows, unless you're running something like, crazy full attack team, like all multi-hit, and then just nuke the boss down in like 3 turns. If you're Baron. Everyone loves Baron's Necros team, like 3 Kung Fu girls. But yeah, I think it's really nice to have most of your units on Violent, but it might not be ideal. I've been doing some testing, and now I've actually found out that it would probably be better if you rune all your units on Vampire, especially your strong DPS units. This way you can run like 4 DPS units, 1 healer, and then rune everyone on Vampire. So the moment they return to your side, they can attack the boss and then lifesteal and gain some life. This way they don't get one-shotted. The way I kind of made up for not having Vampire is to use HP in one of their slots. So I'll go over the runes after this run, just so you guys can see this fight again. Although these 3 are like not farmable units, except for Orang. Orang is like fusible. You don't necessarily need these exact same units. Not a lot of people use these units. I know some people use Yen, but not a lot of people use Fuko or Orang. But I decided to make a full win team, kind of just for fun, because I see everyone using fire, and I kind of wanted to do something different. So I made my team like win DPS, and kind of just made an excuse for myself to 6-star Yen, who I've wanted to 6-star for quite a long time. Alright, this run looks pretty good. Kind of. I'm not sure. It would have been nice if I had more dots. This way I can reliably kill the boss. But it's fine. Like this is good enough. Nice full rune. Does sell for quite a lot. Alright, so my Orang is I think Violent Revenge. Attack, HP. She has like a very high scaling with attack. I can't get crit rate high enough. Like my good crit rate runes aren't going to be on these units. They're going to be on like more key DPS units like Theomars and stuff. I got Yen's crit rate to 100% because you need 100% to land dots on the second skill. Would be really nice to skill up these monsters. Her accuracy is at 41 from like substats. Also Violent Revenge. HP, crit rate, attack. I ruined HP on these 2 just so they can survive. Fuko actually is only 5 stars, but he doesn't need any HP. I ruined him attack, triple attack, basically, Violent Revenge as well. And yeah, I kind of speed tuned them to make sure Orang goes first, and then Fuko, and then because they all have multi-hit on their first skills, and then Colleen goes. Oh wait, no, Colleen's the fastest. Colleen goes first, Orang, and then Fuko, and then Yen. But you don't have to include Bella. Like Bella technically goes first, but Bella doesn't really do anything. He like does 1 hit, and that's it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Basically, just these 3 units. Colleen and Bella aren't really ruined for Necros. I use them for other things. Colleen's actually on my AD team. She has like very high resistance. And her speed rune's not even maxed out, but she's on Violent Will with like 90% resistance. This is kind of what I need for my AD. Just to resist those Galleon armor breaks, make sure she can never get armor broken. Well, she still can, but there's a higher chance of her resisting something. And Bella is just on the same runes I use for like TOA and stuff, like speed, HP, defense, Violent Guard. Got defense really high just to do TOA hard on higher floors, and that's pretty much it. That's all I need really to do Necros. So gotta make sure you have multi-hit, slows, a reliable armor break, and if you can't do it with 4 DPS, you run 2 healers, and that's pretty much it. So I just wanted to share my Necros team. Hope you guys learned something from this. If you're building your own Necros team, it's always nice to have, like, when I built this Necros team, it was always nice to check out other people's Necros teams and copy something from them. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.